Subscribe to Keto and Tea and hit that notification bell. Thank you.
What's that on that beat?
Magic, baby, tell me why you
Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Keto and Tea. I don't ask for much. I simply ask for a thumbs up. Can you thumbs up the video? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bells so every time that I upload a video, you can get the message. Good morning, y'all. We started out this morning. It's very, very, very cold, y'all. It's very cold this morning. But we warming up to 60 degrees, so that's a plus. So we going up to 60, but this morning it's cold, like you need a coat. It's like down in the 30s. But today I wanted to do a little story time, y'all. I wanted to talk about traveling to different countries and then like being here in America is like so freaking different. Like for me, y'all, I traveled to Haiti. And Haiti is the poorest country on the Western Hemisphere on this side, right? So I traveled down to Haiti, and that was the year of 2000, I want to say 2015. I think I went there. But I've been there twice. I want to say 2015. And y'all, when I tell you, like, it's poor. And I wasn't staying on no resort or anything like that. I was staying with family. And mind you, in the airport, with baggage claim or whatever, like, they pretend to lose your bags so that way you can pay a fee to get your bags back. So they'll say, hey, we lost your bags, we can't find your bags, only for you to get them like a couple dollars, and that's how they make their money. Now for us, $2 or $3 is nothing, but for them, you just fed their family for a whole week. Whoever that money that you gave that person to that pretended to lose your bags, you just gave him money to provide for his family for a whole week, right? So that was one thing. And like I said, when I travel, I like to go with people that's from the country. I don't want to go with a bunch of girlfriends that never been or whatever, because you don't know what you're going to be in store for. You need to be around the people who know the language. You need to be around the people that's from there, that knows the area. So with me, like, I got invited on a trip to Mexico with my girlfriends and stuff. I don't want to go because, one, we don't know the area. Two, even though you on a resort, you still want to be with people that know what's going on. Like, that's just my safety protocols. And everybody got their own different safety protocols, but that's one of my safety protocols. Like, if I go somewhere and I'm traveling, I want to be with someone that knows that area before I go. Just like we got a trip to Jamaica coming up. And we going with a whole bunch of Jamaicans that we know and that know that area. Like I said, and we got some family that's Jamaican too, so we good. So, but I'm going back to the Haiti trip because like I said, I've been there twice. And then, as we were leaving the airport, y'all, we had a police escort come and pick us up. And that's only because I had a relative that works for the police over there in Haiti. So at that time in the year 2015, right now, Haiti is overran by the gangs or whatever like that. So, and during that time, it was bad, but it wasn't. You see what I'm saying? So the police escort, and and like I said, I had relatives that worked for the police. They got together and they came to the airport to pick us up, which was a good thing. Because that's also another safety protocol. Because you go there and they know you're not from there, you can get robbed. You can get kidnapped. You can get killed. So when we went there, he came and got us with his friends. Like I said, they did the whole police escort thing. And I realized immediately that when I got there and stepped on their soil, that I was overdressed. I had this long Brazilian weave down to my butt, y'all. Y'all remember when everybody was wearing their Brazilian long weaves and stuff? I had a weave down to my damn butt. I had on these red booty shorts, and I wish I could find some photos, y'all. But like I said, that was from the year 2015. I would have to go digging deep down into my Facebook page to go find those photos, y'all. Yo, you couldn't tell me nothing back then. And on these red booty shorts, long Brazilian weave, this little black halter top, man, I was like, ooh, I feel overdressed. Because the people, they are over there, they got their little sundresses or the little shorts or the t-shirt or whatever. And I came like I was going to somebody's fashion show. So immediately I'm like, I had a reality check, like, stayed at a relative's house. Whole time I'm hot, y'all. I'm like, where's the electric? That country doesn't have electric. It only comes on every now and again when the government feels like putting it on. But for the most part, you stay without electricity. And you don't go food shopping or anything like that because you don't have electric to keep your food cold. Like, they do have little ice boxes and stuff like that. So if you made like a meal and you want to keep it cold, they have little stuff like that. But for the most part, there's no electric. So I'm sitting there sweating like, oh my God. Now, mind you, I'm supposed to be just staying with family, y'all. We sit in the house with no electric, no TV, no nothing. We just conversating with each other, right? So they was like, all right, to cool you down, let's go sit up on the roof. Now, with the way their homes is made, you can go upstairs to the roof and sit on the roof. I sat up there on the roof, and I see people that's on that whole road. They was looking up there. They was like, well, yeah, she not from here. And then the kids, they were trying to sing and dance for me and stuff like that. And it was cute, y'all. So I went to go in my pocket to give a little boy $1. Everybody jumped on me like, no, don't do that. Don't pull out no money out here. And I'm like, wow, it's only $1. They was like, yeah, it's only $1 to you, but $1 to them, it's a lot of money. And you giving a little kid $1, you're going to get bum rush. Everybody going to come running over to you, asking you for money, so you don't want to do that. I'm like, okay, cool. So, y'all, then night fell. Now it's total darkness, y'all. And I told you, keep in mind that there's no electricity over there. Everybody is walking around the streets and stuff using only the light from their cell phones. Only the light from their cell phones. So you got people walking up on you, but they only can shine a light on you to see who you are. Total darkness. I'm like, fuck that. Let me go to a hotel. And lucky for me, there was a hotel around where I was staying at a relative's house, but it was a hotel like maybe a block or two away. So we had to walk down the road to get to the hotel. I ended up getting this hotel room, had a jacuzzi in there and everything. Then I was like, all the family can come stay in the hotel room with me. Shoot, y'all can come in here, cool off, watch TV, all of that, do y'all thing. But I couldn't stay like the way, like the living conditions and stuff like that. Man, and I think about us here, we take everything over here for granted, y'all. I'ma say that. The stuff we have here and the things that we are blessed with, we take it for granted. Because when you go to those other countries and see how they living and compare it to how we live here, it's totally different. Totally different, y'all. And it make you be thankful that you was born here in the United States. Like for me, I don't want to be anywhere else but here in the United States. Why? Because I seen how grimy it could be. I saw it firsthand for a lot of people. And that makes me understand why people want to come here and be a part of the States. But then, like, for some people that travel to Africa and things like that, they say it's nowhere near like what you see on TV. Okay, cool. But I'm sure it's some parts that that is simply just like I described. And there's never going to be all peaches and cream wherever you go. But I hear good things about Nigeria. But I'm like this, okay, you say Nigeria is so great, it's cool, it's a good place to live. Why do they still want to come here then? That's my thing. But people want to come here for a better life and to do better. And I get it. Like, before we went on our trip over there to Haiti, we sent a barrel. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about when I say a barrel. If you be around people that that's from different countries, they usually have like a barrel, and you can ship a barrel of food. Like, we filled it with tuna, like boxes of rice, bags of rice, peanut butter, sardines, canned soups, anything that's not perishable. Like, we filled that barrel up and sent it off before we got there. Like, we filled it up with soap, everything, everything we needed, soap, deodorant, all of that before we went, because we were staying there for a while and I didn't want to be without. So we made sure we sent that barrel over there. And then I'm like, we got there, so I purchased a whole goat, right? It was a live goat, and I purchased that because I'm coming to their, it's not even a village. I'm coming to their area and I didn't want to come empty-handed, so I brought the live goat and had an uncle that dispatched it and distributed amongst the people in the community. So I fed the community, like I said, sent the barrels over there, old clothing, whatever. Anything that I can't wear, I make sure I send it over to Haiti. Anything my son can't wear, I make sure I ship it off to Haiti. I don't throw nothing out. I don't take nothing for granted, because like I said, y'all, people are struggling, and we take this country over here for granted. Now, here we have our issues with the black and and this, that, with the whites and whatever not getting along. We have our issues, but it's issues you can work through them, because like I said, I guarantee it, you don't want to be anywhere else but over here. So with Haiti, for me, like, it opened my eyes to a lot of things. Like, for the laundry, I seen them line up at a water hose doing their laundry. It was a hose coming out of a wall, and they standing there with a little tub in their hand, and each person bent down, washing a couple pieces of laundry that you have. You'll wash that, rinse it out, and then you take it back to your home and you hang it up. I've seen that. Here, we got the luxury here to go over to the laundromat and wash our things. But over there, they in line to wash their things. And the only people who got like washing machines and dryers and stuff like that is the people that's already wealthy over there. But like, for like the locals, like your average local person, And then everybody know I like a good old buffet, right? So they was like, so my family was like, okay, you like a buffet, we gonna take you to a buffet. They took me to a buffet. Guess where it was? Somebody's house. Somebody was cooking food out of their house and was serving the food buffet style on her dining room table. And you paid the fee to get in, and the food was good, by the way, y'all. The food was awesome. You paid the money to get in, and you eat the pickles, the grill, like that's the Haitian pork, like the pickle coleslaw is, the pickles and stuff like that. Fried plantains, fish. She had everything you wanted on her dining room table. And you get up, make your plate, sit down and eat it. You want more food, you get up and you gonna make you another plate again. And that's how they did their buffet. Then they was like, oh, you wanna go to a mall? We'll show you a mall. I went to a mall, just a bunch of stores all over, like the open air market. It was like that, and that's what they call their mall. And then we went to another area. Now I said, I see that's the open air market or whatever, but show me the mall. So we went in there. It was small. It wasn't too much, but I mean, they make do with what they have. Then you look at our malls here and compare it to over there, you be like, darn. Like, whatever experience that I have there. Oh, their taxi service. Their taxis is like these little cars that they call it a tap-tap. and they have these little cars that ride down the road, and you run and jump on, and you pay your money when you get off, and it's super crowded on there. Like, you can't be no overweight person going down that thing because there ain't nowhere for you to sit. That's how it is, y'all. Let me see my other experience. Was it just being out there when they nightlife is totally different from here. Y'all, I know I'm talking y'all head off because, like I said, I wanted to tell y'all about my trip to Haiti. And like I said, and I've been twice. My son wants to go so bad, but like I keep telling him, it's not a good time right now to send you over there because Haiti is bad right now. But he do want to see where his ancestors and everyone come from. So eventually he's going to go on the trip, but just not right now. So y'all, let me know about your experiences. Have you traveled overseas? And if so, where did you go and how was your experience? So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I just wanted to do a story time this morning. I hope I ain't talk y'all head off too bad. But y'all have a good one. And I wish I could find them photos, y'all. But like I said, it's from 2015. That's so far down. What is it, 2023 now? It's so far down. But I talk to y'all, but let me know your experiences if you ever took a trip or if you have gone somewhere and it's not like your home or your place or where you come from. Hell, you could have went somewhere to a different state and find that it was different from where you live. Because from state to state, believe it or not, it's different. So let me know your experiences on your travels. Like I said, it could be if you went overseas. Let me know how was that for you. If you travel from state to state and you saw a difference from where you come from and it's different in another state, like, let me know your experiences. But sorry y'all for talking y'all head off. Bye. Have a good one.
What's that on that beat?
Feeling like I'm floating to the ceiling, isn't magic. Baby, tell me why you